arguing with chat about racist comments. One of Tophia's most boring lives. Speaking on situations that don't include her. Another night of deflecting. Like and subscribe.
I just need a car to cruise. I'll not buy a car. I'm gonna have like several cars. Because you have to have a car like to drive a daily driver, a weekender, a special occasion car. I mean, yeah, because you have to have a weekender and you have to have a daily driver because you're not gonna drive your special car all the time. Because yeah, it's just only to go out and to go to car meets and stuff like that, right? Because you know, it'll break down or something could happen, and then you have to get it fixed. A weekender, you can drive it, or like a daily driver, or something that you drive every day, you know. So, anyways, and then you gotta have your special car that you only take out on special occasions. You know, like how people only take out the Lambo, like when they feel like it, or a Maserati, like yeah, a Bugatti. You know, they're like, hey, let me take the Bugatti out on a Sunday in June. Like, hey, you know, you just gotta know your cars to know what to take. I know that sounds crazy, but oh, honey, oh, baby, oh my God. Love on the two-way street. No, it's not. It's yeah, it is actually. That was one. She used to tour with Michael Jackson, and she literally became famous when she was 13. That's crazy. Why are you guys spamming the comments? I'm sorry. It's complicated. It looks like everything. Can't be a desperation. I thought it was a revelation. And then we walked out. Years ago, to be in love the very first time. I almost slipped and said something. No. You would have hated me for it. But it is tea. And I'm not spilling it. Here's something to say. If it's boring, take your too late, or you're too big to just click the X button and walk out. I don't care who wants me, I'm not dating. Unless it's the right person. Unless it's, if a certain person asks, then yes, maybe, but no. I do like it. I use this curling hack weekly from Shea Moisture, and I have Shea Moisture products. I really like Shea Moisture. There was this one product that I got that was like coconut oil shampoo, and I can't remember. It came in a brown bottle, and they sold it at Walgreens, and that looks really good. Let me be your angel. Let me be your angel. That's the song. And I need to request pass on nails. I'm gonna look at the nails at Walmart.
Will you refresh yourself your air there, Audrey? I never thought I would do that.
But I'm gonna request some samples. I am so beautiful. Well, thank you. Boring, well, you can leave. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the game. I was gonna say something. And when it says, look at me, can't you see? We're back. Ozempic is being sued. Look at me. I'm always so in love. Please don't leave. Stay around. Let me tell you all the things I won't believe. Dang it. Let me be your angel. Let me be the one for you. Let me be your... Oh, you can leave. Like, try to eat veggies? No, I'm gonna try to, no, I'm not gonna encourage that, so, no. I better not say it. Oh my god. I just saw something funny and my eyes are watering, that's not why. But, so, I got a message, right? From someone. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna take this makeup off anyways. Anyways, back to this message I received. So, I feel like I'm an idiot, man. I should have clicked in. I should have logged in, guys. I was not logged in. I was dumb. I can't stop thinking about it because it's too funny. Oh my god. So, okay. I'm sorry. Bro, if I'm locked up in, I'm just gonna remember, y'all. Anyways, bro, okay. I'm trying to tell you, but every time I think about it, it's the funnier it gets. Hey, so anyway, I got a message, right? And so someone was like, what's Patty's page? And I was like, what are you talking about, right? Because I'm like, bro, it was something from my social media, right? Here I was thinking like, oh, maybe they're talking about, you know, maybe they're talking about like someone that got banned that was talking about me and the video that went viral where I was talking, I don't know. It was literally the spam comment about the patty melt. And I was like, oh. Why my brain did not, it is funny because I was like, Patty's page, because they're like, what's Patty's page? And I was like, what are you talking about, SpongeBob, Krabby Patty? My brain was just like, Patty's page, what are you talking about? Because I know it was from my social media. And it was a Patty melt spam comment, and I died because I was like, oh, like, I didn't think, because I was like, oh, man, it was funny. Oh, God. Sometimes I'm a dodo brain, because it was like, it was probably someone that got banned, and they were saying, like, justice for Patty. It was like, it's a patty melt from Whataburger. Bro. Whatever, nah. I guess we could play that one. Well, it is funny to me because I was confused, okay? I guess it's the blonde, because I dyed my hair. Because I was like, Patty's page? I couldn't even, for the life of me, I was just trying to, like, figure it out. So I was like, huh, what? And then I was like, oh, it was literally the patty melt spam comment. Bruh. Well, I had a blind moment for a second because I could have easily just said the Patty Melt spam comment, but why was I thinking Patty's page? Because they're the ones that said was Patty's page, so I was thinking Patty's page, Krabby Patty's. I thought Krabby Patty's SpongeBob page. What? Like that's what I thought because like they were talking about my social media. I was like Krabby Patty. Like, did you see a Krabby Patty SpongeBob page or something? Like, and then no, and then I was like, when they mentioned the twerking, I was like, oh, the mask comment. Oh my god. Bro. I'll tell you a story. Remember when your mom called?
Weakest comeback.
I don't lie about having food in the house. What? I'm confused. No, I didn't. What are you talking about? I said I didn't have anything to eat, and it was... What was it? That's when I said something about not having anything to eat, and I don't remember why I said that. Oh, it was a joke. It was when I was joking, and I said... And my mom thought I was asking people to buy me something to eat. when I was just joking, because people always say like I'm big, so I made a joke. And she took it seriously, and I explained to her, I was like, no. And I said, and you don't need to, and I told her, you need to stop doing that, because people are gonna clip that. And then I said, I don't need you to say anything to anyone, because you make it worse. I said, you're the one that goes to your station head and causes all of these problems, and then you talk about how these people are negative, but you're the one that is causing these problems. I said, you need to stop. I did get mad, because I literally told her, like, you can't take things seriously. I said, and if you're telling people that, then you need to quit lying to people. I think it was a story post that I posted. Something about, I don't remember what it was. It was so long ago. Now I remember. And I told my mom off, because I was like, you can't do that. Considering the fact that I said you're lying to people. Oh, that was what it was. I think it was like, I said you're lying to people and you're not being truthfully honest. Because she's like, these people don't need to know. And I'm like, well, we have to be truthfully honest. Like, you cannot sit here and lie to people. Like, my mom sometimes wants to lie, and a lie isn't gonna get you anywhere. I'm just saying, like, sometimes she wants to make up lies, and it's only gonna catch up with you if you make up lies online. And I told her, you gotta stop caring what people think. I said, if you care what people think and you lie, and then something actually happens and they find out that it's not true, then what? What are you gonna have to explain to these people? You can't come on social media and just straight up lie, like how people straight up lie at me, but, you know, accountability will not be held. I literally proved that what you were saying was incorrect this whole time, and you still won't apologize for it. Oh look, from the movie Car Wash, there's like the clips. When you literally said that I was racist, telling someone to go back to their country is not racism, that is literally xenophobia. So then someone said, well and I wasn't telling someone to go back to their country, I was talking about a video that I shared in my Insta story. This white lady told this Mexican lady to go back to where she came from. And literally, I said it's xenophobic. No one said it's not bad. But then when I said it's xenophobic, they said, well, you're xenophobic. Okay, well, if I'm xenophobic, then you need to apologize for saying I was racist, because that's not racist. You can't call somebody something they're not. So, if you're agreeing that it's xenophobia, then why are you calling me racist? No, it is not racist. It's xenophobic. And I was talking about a video I posted in my story. I wasn't talking about Mexican people, considering the fact that my family are immigrants. What are you talking about? On both sides of my family. So what? I'm so sick and tired of people making it seem like I hate groups of people. Like, doesn't she hate Hispanics? Why would I hate Hispanics if I'm Hispanic? Like, you literally try everything in the book and it doesn't work. If you're saying so I'm xenophobic, then you need to fucking apologize for calling me a racist when I was not. And if you don't own up to your apology, then you're a piece of shit. Because you can't sit here and talk about racism if you don't know what racism is. Racism is not telling someone to go back to their country. That's xenophobic. You need to separate the two. You can't be sitting here talking about things you know nothing about, considering the fact that black people cannot be racist. And why is it not crazy for people that are sitting here calling me a colonizer when I'm black? Do you know how offensive that is to call a black person a colonizer? But you want to say I'm not black so you can continue to be a bigot? It makes no sense. The statement is xenophobic. I never said I was xenophobic. I said the statement is xenophobic. What she said to that lady was xenophobic because she told her, I hope you get sent back to your country, something like that. I hope you get sent back to where you came from. And the lady was like, did you hear that? Because she was recording and she was like, what did you say? So the lady came back and said it again because she was on camera. So she thought, ha ha ha, tee hee hee, I'm being like filmed. I'm going to say it again. And then she said it again. It's not xenophobic because who did I say it to then? Nobody, because I was not talking about a Mexican person. I was talking about a video. You have no name of a person that I said it to. Because you want to, like, you're trying to say the whole trans thing. The transphobic slur. I didn't say that to a trans person. And I know that that's not a good word to say now, but I didn't because I was reading a message that was sent to me where someone called me that, but no one wants to hold that person accountable. It's always excuses when it comes to other people. Other people could do and say the same stuff and you won't tell them shit because you'll let them go. Isn't that not crazy? And you sit here being bigots and you don't address the fact that people are being anti-black by telling someone who is black they are not black. Are you okay? Because if you care about black people, then you wouldn't be sitting here letting people call me the N-word and then tell me I'm not black. You don't like black people. You're just performative, and you call me performative, but you're performative. Well, if I'm not black, then you don't care about black people. If I'm not black, you don't like black people. That's it. That is all. You don't like black people because you can't sit here and tell someone they're not black. You don't get the right to tell someone they're not black. Then you don't like black people. Just say, I do not like black people. You don't have to say I'm not black. Just say, I do not like black people. How hard is it for you to say that? Just say it. I do not like black people. Admit it out loud. Stop hiding behind your bigotry. When you're sitting here telling someone they are not black and being anti-black, you do not like black people because you only see someone because you think black people only look dark-skinned. Light-skinned people do not exist in your world. Oh, look, they have Mi Vida Loca. The full movie on YouTube. Mi Vida Loca. Anyways, just say it. Just say that.
We're following developing deals at Old Navy. And coming up next, are McDonald's neutral or just a cry for attention?
I can read. What do you mean I can't even read?
I do a little bit. Okay. Metallica.
Reading at the 7th grade reading level, which is what I read at when I got out of high school, does not mean that I can't read. And I can read college level books. I can also read any type of book. I can read. I'm not stupid. Reading at a certain level does not make you stupid. And if you're sitting here making fun of someone because of their reading level, you're ableist. That's part of a disability. And again, you won't acknowledge that. But that's gonna make you mad and be like, no, I'm not ableist. I can say whatever I want about disabled people because I don't care. Like, if you make fun of someone because of a disability, you are ableist. Say it with me. I am ableist. Just say that. That's all you gotta say. The first step is admitting you are. All you gotta do is admit it. You could clip it all you want. This live stream is screen recorded. Clip the part where I said I am ableist to try to post that. I have this full live stream recorded, and also TikTok saves this live stream. All I gotta do is download it, so don't even lie. I'll post the unedited clip on my Insta story. I got my ass covered. You ain't gonna do shit. Then you'll look stupid because people won't believe anything you ever say again. So I would not lie. Because then you'll never get believed again. You're always lying about what? I literally just said that it's not racism, it's xenophobia, and then you don't even apologize. What did I lie about? I didn't lie about anything. Everything is a lie to you because you don't believe nothing. Right? Why do I gotta show proof for anything? I don't gotta show proof for nothing. You're just mad because no celebrity comments under your page. I just wanted to share a story and all of a sudden it's a lie. No, I don't gotta lie. If you're that fucking lazy, then don't scroll. All you have to do is scroll and find the video that I'm talking about and look and see if the comment is still there. If not, then move the fuck on. Like, why do I gotta do the work for you, you lazy bitch? Like, seriously, do it yourself. Some of you guys literally complain about every fucking thing and then say, who cares? You care because you're here complaining like a whiny little bitch. Seriously. You sit here, you complain, you say, who cares? I'm not mad. And then what you do is you complain about every fucking thing. You bring up stuff from the past, and when I correct you and say you're incorrect, then you don't want to correct yourself. You are improperly educating people. You shouldn't be talking about racism if you don't give a fuck. Why are you even caring to call out someone who is being racist that you claim is being racist when people sit in my comment sections making racist remarks and telling me that they're gonna with a rope, considering the fact that black people are being found from trees strange fruited. That is not jokes that you make because someone's son was from a tree. So why are you even making those jokes? Why are you even allowing people to say that to someone that is black? I don't want to see you posting about black people that have been found in trees, because I'm going to say, you didn't say nothing when someone told me that and I'm black. I'm going to remember that. Some of you guys literally sit here and you allow stuff and then you want to act like you're advocates. I don't want to hear anyone advocating for bullying when you're a bully. I don't want to see anyone posting about that mother who got bullied with those 2 kids because you bully. And I'm going to be like, remember when you bullied me? But you're trying to advocate for bullying while bullying someone. Make that make sense. I'll be like, oh, you're talking about racism? Remember the time someone said that in my life and you said it was okay? Yeah. I'm going to follow you everywhere you go. And I'm going to put in the comment sections. You're not going to escape me. And then when people start saying, calling you performative, I'm going to put in the comment section a screenshot of your comments. I'm going to start screenshotting your comments because you can post photos on TikTok. And I'm going to reply with that screenshot in the comment section and be like, remember when you said this?
Why not actually do this if they're being rude?
And then when people start calling you out, then you're going to learn. I'm going to show you exactly what you are.
A lot of people don't
Sometimes someone needs to have a mirror put up in their face in the form of their comments. Because you think you don't have to have consequences, but we'll see about that. And when someone does something to you, don't blame me. If you get doxxed, if you get harassed, if someone causes you to get fired from your job, don't get mad at me because it is the consequences of your actions. You're laughing now, but you won't be laughing when you lose your job. Some of you guys could lose your jobs and you're sitting here thinking that's funny. It won't be funny when you lose your job and you got nowhere to live. I'm just saying. Some of you guys gotta really watch how you, like, yeah. We're gonna learn today. But I need from you is understanding. How can we communicate? Case. I'm gonna start reminding you of the stuff that you say in my live in the comment section. And then, if you're under fake accounts, I'm gonna let those people, because people can find you even under fake accounts. You think you're exempt, but you're not. I'm missing you. Oh, that's a cute video. A cute ad. It's the little baby. And copying the dad, like with the basketball. If you think you're exempt and you don't have to hold yourself accountable, I'll make sure you be held accountable, because I'm so sick and tired of people sitting here thinking it's okay. You know this world is fucked up and black, dark-skinned women get treated like shit on this app. You could give 2 fucks. And the fact that you come in here saying you don't care, yeah, you don't care. I know you don't fucking care. That's why racism still exists, because you don't care. Of course I know that. I'm not a dumbass. And it's so sad because, and I'm not a sir, okay? And it's sad because ICE is ripping families apart, and seeing the videos of what ICE is doing. ICE literally took this dad while his child was in the car, and then took the car with the child in it, a baby in the seat, that doesn't even know what is going on, while these armed men with guns are taking the father away. There was literally a man that suffered a seizure while holding the baby in his arms because they triggered his seizure. Like, ICE triggered this man's seizure. He's having a seizure in the car while he's holding the baby, and they're trying to assess the situation. It's so crazy to see this stuff, and then you think this is so funny, considering the fact that black people are being unalived so they can wipe people. If you think this is funny, it's not, because minorities are being wiped off the earth. And if you don't think so, then I don't know what to tell you. There is literally a guy that says it's going to be dangerous if only white people existed on earth. That's what they're trying to do.
Bruce, say anything to deflect and avoid the things she needs to be taken care of.
Well, you're making jokes. Why did you say girl? It's true. Police brutality, they get away with unaliving black people. They don't even be charged or held with unaliving black people. There literally are a lot of indigenous people are missing. There's a lot of indigenous people in New Mexico that are missing. And they take indigenous kids out of the home and put them and whitewash them and put them in white homes. They literally use the system to kidnap kids from their home, strip them of their culture, and put them in a home where they whitewash them and erase their culture. And then when these indigenous people grow up, they don't know anything about their culture. Yes, it is true. Look it up. There are laws. They want to pass the law to take indigenous kids wrongfully out of their home and put them in a home where they're whitewashing them and strip them of their culture. And this is the stuff that you don't want to talk about because you don't care. And when you sit here and you say stuff, you don't know who you're affecting. Like I said, you have to 100% be careful and watch what you're saying, but you could care less who you're hurting because you don't care about the way the world works. We just had a black cosplayer unalive themselves due to shit like this because of people who are 100% racist and cannot accept the fact that some people could dress up as any character and that a lot of anime is racist. If we're really going to be honest, some of the anime is racist because they don't put any black characters and refuse to put black characters in some of their shows. You're the same people that sit here and bully people and then wonder why they harm themselves, they take their lives, and then you think it's funny. I'm not laughing. That poor girl is gone. She's no longer with us because of relentless bullying like this, because you think you're better than everyone else. You are a piece of shit bigot because you sit here and you do validation for men, because I don't know what type of girl would be sitting here calling another girl ugly unprovoked. Did I call you ugly? Did I say anything to you? No. So why are you attacking me unprovoked? And then sitting here calling me a sir? Like, then you don't like the LGBTQ because you don't respect pronouns. You're making fun of pronouns. And you're not even thinking. Like, some of y'all really need a reality check when you do things. I'm gonna get too comfortable and not want to do anything, so I better get going soon. Please do not say that. Don't. I can remember. I can remember. Remember. Oh girl, I forgot to be a lover. Like, this is the stuff that I hate, because literally if I did that, then you all attacked me. Like, you jumped at me for like the whole space kitten thing and saying she all the time, but then you don't respect pronouns. You make fun of pronouns, and literally, you know what is funny is that you don't understand how your statements affect LGBTQ community, and it also affects black women, because when you sit here saying someone looks manly, dark-skinned black women sometimes get mistaken for trans women and they get unalived. So there's nothing funny about your comments. There's nothing funny about what's behind the stuff that you say. And if you don't know that, look it up. There has been a lot of dark-skinned women that have gotten mistaken for trans women and unalived, and they were not trans women. There's nothing funny about anything behind the comments. It's not reaching. It's literally facts. When you sit here and refer to someone as being manly, like everyone tried to say Michelle Obama was a man. They said you need to come clean and tell everyone you're man, even though she's a cisgendered woman. Why are we sitting here? Black women, dark-skinned black women get treated the most disgusting, but you could give two fucks because you don't like black people. A lot of you that are in here do not like black people, and you know that.
You're a professional victim.
You just don't have the guts to say it. It's just better as if you come clean. Just say, hey, All you need to do, I'm not embarrassing anyone. It's true. If you're not gonna speak out for dark-skinned black women, then who is? Why? Because you
Dark-skinned
had
women don't
a
need someone
profile
that
with
is
no
a
profile picture
hypocrite
talking about
speaking on their
embarrassing.
battles.
Well, why
They
don't you
don't
tell
need you
people
to
what they
speak
say
for
about
them.
black
All
people?
these years you've
If you're
been
sitting
on the
here, why are you
internet,
letting
you
them
never
talk
ever
about your
spoke
people like
on
that?
these issues, but now you can.
Are you not gonna say anything? Or are you gonna be silent? Because you're embarrassing.
You don't have a
You're
life
letting
for
people sit in
people
here and tell
sitting
someone they're not
arguing.
black,
They don't
and
even
then
know.
you don't speak up or
On
say anything and then talk
TikTok,
about embarrassing. No, you're embarrassing. It's your actions that cause what happens to you to get treated the way you get treated. So if someone's being racist towards me, you're gonna allow it. So then you can't try to hold someone accountable when it comes to racism. Because I'm gonna be like, nah, you said you didn't care about racism. Silence says so much. I don't want to hear anyone go into anywhere and talk about racism or bring up something, because I'm gonna be like, remember the time you didn't say anything and they said this?
most people
Yeah, I'm
don't
gonna remember
even like
that.
you. Why do you think they
Like I
would
said, some of you
stand up
guys
for
are really
you?
gonna get a rude awakening.
Especially for things you do too.
I'm gonna start sharing your comments.
Then do it.
I'm gonna follow you everywhere and I'm gonna post the photos of your comments. Okay. Well, you think I'm joking or not? Anyways, I gotta go to bed. I gotta wash some stuff and then go to bed. But have a good day wherever you guys are. And I will see you guys later. I'm gonna get too comfortable. I'm gonna get tired. I'm getting sleepy. I cannot keep my eyes open. And I need to go to bed. Have a good day or night where you guys are. Thank you for liking, commenting, gifting, watching. And I will see you guys later. I gotta get off. Good night. He, she. Like, seriously? That's rude. Anyways, good night. I will see you guys later. I gotta get off. But thank you for liking, commenting, gifting, watching. Do not, like I said, if you're underage, don't copy anything. Please don't be dumb. I'm not responsible for what you do.
Like and
I'm
subscribe.
not these parents' babysitters. They need to be careful the people they listen to, because like I said, I'm not an influencer by any means. I just say that because I heard something today, but I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, please be mindful.
Thank you for watching.
Anyways, good night. I will see you guys later. Bye guys. Bye guys.